Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We are discussing authorities continuing their investigation right now into North Omaha church storage break-ins. So this is part of the Douglas County Sheriff's Office. They are conducting this search. They're looking for two men who allegedly drove away as a deputy approached their vehicle in a church parking lot, and this happened last night, so Thursday evening. We do have this story available for you on our website, so let's head over there. That's firstalert6.com, and then I did click on this story to give you a better idea who the sheriff is looking for. So they do need your help identifying the two men who drove away from that deputy on Thursday. And here is a look at this Jeep. It doesn't have a license plate. It was sitting in the parking lot of the Omaha Bible Church near 78th and State Streets, and this was about 7:45 last night. So take a good look at that Jeep there. Now, here's what happened essentially. The deputy approached the vehicle and then reportedly saw drug paraphernalia inside and told the driver to turn off the vehicle. But instead, the driver of the Jeep took off at a high rate of speed. And this is what DCSO said in a post of theirs. So I'm going to scroll down to give you a better look here. So here's the post from DCSO, and then they do have this image of a gentleman in the car here. So they are asking, the sheriff's office is asking the public for your help in finding two men who drove away. Okay, so this is one of the men here. I'm actually going to scroll up for this better view right here. So here are the two men right here, and you can see the men, one man in the foreground and the other man behind the driver's seat. So take a good look at these people on your screen here. They do want to know if you can identify these two men. So if you do recognize the driver or the passenger or the vehicle, so we showed you the vehicle of that Jeep earlier, so I can scroll back up here and kind of give you a better idea again. So there's a look at the Jeep. This is where this happened at Omaha Bible Church. And then, yes, here's that clear image, very clear image, really, of these two men sitting in this car. So if you do recognize the driver or the passenger, you're asked to call the DCSO tip line. That's 402-444-6000. You can also send an email at dcsotips@douglascounty-ne.gov, or you can call Crime Stoppers. That's always an opportunity for you to do so and stay anonymous. So there are several different ways that you can help out the Douglas County Sheriff's Office with this situation. So again, they are looking for two people, and they're not necessarily suspects in the church storage break-ins, but DCSO did mention both of these people in the post, as you can see. So just wanted to get that in as a side note there. So again, if you do recognize these two men on your screen, let me kind of scroll down here a little bit further. Here's the information. You can call the DCSO tip line right here, send an email, and you can also submit an anonymous tip through Crime Stoppers. So again, DCSO does need your help in identifying these two men. So real quick here, do want to take a look at our weather. So we can head to our First Alert 6 weather here. Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord pops up as we speak. Current conditions, 68 degrees out there. It's hard to believe. Is Thanksgiving really coming? Is it really around the corner for 68 degrees? The high that we're anticipating is a record-breaking high today of 77 degrees. So it's going to get even more beautiful here in the metro. The record of 76 degrees was set back in 1964. That's what Rusty tells us. Meanwhile, as we are enjoying those conditions today, let's take a live look outside of our Blackstone camera. So yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful day ahead. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 50, so not bad this evening at all. And then get this, a beautiful weekend on the way. Here's a live look from our Northeast First National Cam at the Missouri River. So Saturday, mostly sunny, a high of 68. And then Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 58. Beautiful shot of the church here from our Southwest First National camera as well. So just a gorgeous weekend on tap. So make sure you step outside and enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it while we've still got it. Now, in the interim, for more information on the story that we were just discussing or the weather, you can stay tuned for our first broadcast with our Dave Zavolinsky. That's coming up this afternoon at 3 o'clock. So we hope to see you then.